My child, listen carefully. There are moments in your life when everything feels confusing. You wake up with questions in your mind and pain in your heart. You try to stay strong, but sometimes the weight of the world feels too heavy for your shoulders. In those moments, I want you to remember something very important. I see you. Even when no one else notices your struggle, I see you. Even when you cry in silence, I hear you. Even when you feel forgotten by the world, you are never forgotten by me. Many people believe that strength means never falling, but true strength is rising again after every fall. The storms in your life are not there to destroy you, they are there to build the strength inside you. Do not be afraid of difficult days. Every challenge you face is shaping your future. Every tear you shed is watering the seeds of the blessings that are coming into your life. You may not understand why certain things are happening right now. You may wonder why doors close, why people leave, or why the path seems so hard, but trust this truth. Sometimes closed doors are protecting you from the wrong path. When the world becomes loud with negativity, doubts, and fear, come back to my voice. My voice does not speak fear. My voice speaks peace, hope, and courage. So today I ask you to lift your head. Do not walk with fear in your heart, walk with faith, because your story is only beginning and the greatest chapters of your life are still ahead. And remember this, I am walking beside you every step of the way. Do not be afraid, my child. Hear these words with an open heart. The world around you may be full of noise, fear, and uncertainty. People may tell you that you are not strong enough, not good enough, or not capable of reaching your dreams. But do not let their voices become louder than the truth I have placed inside you. Remember who walks with you. I am Jesus Christ, and I remind you today that fear does not come from faith. Fear tries to stop you, but faith pushes you forward even when the road is unclear. There will be moments when life tests your patience. There will be days when your heart feels tired and your mind is filled with doubt. You may ask yourself, why is this happening to me? But every challenge you face has a purpose. The storm you are facing today is not here to destroy you. It is here to reveal the strength that already lives inside you. Just like gold is refined by fire, your character is strengthened by the trials you overcome. Do not run away from the struggle. Stand firm, because every step you take with faith is a step closer to the life you were created for. Look at the mountains in your life. They may seem impossible to climb, but mountains are not placed in your path to stop you. They are placed there to show you how powerful your faith can be. When you feel weak, remember this: strength does not come from never being tired. Strength comes from trusting that you are never alone in the battle. I walk beside you in the dark valleys. I guide you when the road becomes confusing. And I lift you when your heart feels too heavy to continue. So do not be afraid of tomorrow. Tomorrow carries new opportunities, new hope, and new blessings that you cannot see yet. The chapter you are living right now is not the final chapter of your story. Keep moving forward, keep believing, keep trusting, because greater things are already on their way to your life. And I will never leave your side. Keep your faith strong, my child. Listen closely and let these words enter your heart. Sometimes life will test you in ways you never expected. There will be days when everything seems to fall apart. Plans will fail, people will disappoint you, and the road ahead will look uncertain. In those moments, your mind may whisper, maybe I should give up. I tell you today, do not give up. Remember who created you. I am Jesus Christ, and I placed a powerful spirit inside you. A spirit that can rise after every fall. A spirit that can stand strong even when the winds of life blow hard against you. Faith is not just believing when things are easy. Faith is believing when the situation looks impossible. Faith is standing in the middle of the storm and saying, I know this storm will pass. Many people lose hope because they only look at what they see. They see closed doors, they see failures, they see obstacles. But faith allows you to see something greater, the promise that better days are coming. Do not measure your life by temporary struggles. Struggles are only a small chapter in your journey, not the entire story. Every tear you cry, every sleepless night, every silent prayer, none of it is wasted. All of it is shaping you, preparing you, and strengthening your heart for the blessings ahead. There will be people who doubt you. Some will laugh at your dreams. Others will walk away when life becomes difficult. But do not let their absence weaken your faith. Your strength does not come from the approval of people. Your strength comes from the faith that lives inside your soul. So when you feel tired, rest, but do not quit. When you feel lost, pray, but do not lose hope. When you fall, rise again and keep moving forward. Because the journey I prepared for you is bigger than the struggle you are facing today. Hold on to faith, hold on to hope, and keep walking with courage, because your breakthrough is closer than you think. Trust the process, my child. Slow down for a moment and listen to these words with your heart. Life will not always move the way you expect. There will be times when you pray for something, but the answer does not come immediately. There will be moments when you work hard, yet the results seem far away. In those moments, it is easy to feel discouraged, but I want you to remember something important today. Not every delay is a denial. Sometimes the waiting season is part of the preparation. Just as a seed must spend time growing beneath the soil before it becomes a tree, your life is also going through seasons of growth that you cannot yet see. I am Jesus Christ, and I know the path that lies ahead of you. Even when you cannot see it clearly, I am guiding every step. There are doors that will open in your life at the right time. Opportunities will come when you are ready for them. The dreams in your heart were not placed there by accident, but growth requires patience. Many people give up too early. They stop believing just before their breakthrough arrives. They walk away when the miracle is closer than they realize. Do not make that mistake. Trust the process of your life. Every lesson you learn today is preparing you for the victories of tomorrow. Every challenge you overcome is building the strength that will carry you into your future. Even when the road seems slow, keep moving. Even when the answer seems far away, keep believing, because what is meant for you will not pass you by. The world may rush, but your journey has its own timing. Your story is being written with purpose, step by step, moment by moment. So breathe deeply, release your worries, and trust the path that is unfolding before you. Because I am walking with you through every season, and the plans ahead of you are greater than anything you can imagine. Rise after every fall, my child. Listen to this truth and hold it deep within your heart. Life will not always be easy. There will be moments when you try your best and still fail. There will be times when you trust people and they disappoint you. There will be days when your strength feels weak and your hope feels distant. But I want you to remember something powerful. Falling is not the end of your story. Every person who has ever achieved greatness has faced moments of failure. The difference between those who succeed and those who stop is simple. They choose to rise again. I am Jesus Christ, and I remind you today that your mistakes do not define your future. Your past does not control the purpose I have placed inside your life. Do not let guilt, regret, or shame convince you that your journey is over. When you fall, stand up again. When you feel broken, rebuild your strength again. When you feel lost, return to faith again. Every new sunrise is another chance to move forward. The world may judge you by your failures, but I see something greater inside you. I see the courage that keeps you trying. I see the heart that refuses to stop believing. I see the strength that is growing within you every single day. Your struggles are not here to destroy you. They are shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. So do not stay on the ground when life knocks you down. Rise with courage, rise with faith, rise with determination. Because the power inside you is stronger than the problem in front of you. Your story is still being written. The chapter you are living right now may be difficult, but it is preparing you for the victories that are waiting ahead. So take a deep breath, lift your head, and move forward again. Because the next step you take could lead you to the breakthrough you have been waiting for. Do not lose hope, my child. There will be days when hope feels far away. Days when your heart feels heavy and your mind is filled with questions. You may look around and wonder why life seems easier for others while your path feels full of struggle. In those quiet moments, I want you to remember something powerful. Your story is not finished. I am Jesus Christ, and I see every step you take. I see the effort you make even when no one notices. I see the tears you hide from the world. And I see the courage you show just by continuing to move forward. Sometimes life will bring storms that you never expected. These storms may shake your confidence and test your faith. But storms also reveal something important. They show you how strong you truly are. Do not allow temporary pain to make you forget your eternal purpose. The difficulties you face today are not permanent. They are moments that will pass, just like the darkest night always gives way to the light of morning. When you feel like giving up, pause and breathe. Remember how far you have already come. Remember the battles you have already survived. You are stronger than you realize. Hope is like a small light in the darkness. Even the smallest light can break through the deepest night. Protect that light in your heart. Do not allow doubt, fear, or disappointment to extinguish it. Keep believing that something good is coming. There are blessings that are already on their way to your life. There are doors that will open when the time is right. There are opportunities waiting for the moment when your faith becomes stronger than your fear, so stand firm. Do not let the struggles of today steal the joy of tomorrow. Keep your heart open to hope, keep your spirit strong, and keep walking forward, because the path ahead of you holds more miracles than you can imagine. Walk in love and forgiveness, my child. As you continue your journey, there is something very important I want you to remember. The world will sometimes fill your heart with anger, pain, and disappointment. People may hurt you with their words, some may betray your trust, others may leave when you needed them the most. In those moments, your heart may want to hold on to bitterness. It may feel easier to respond with anger or revenge, but I ask you to choose a different path. I am Jesus Christ, and I remind you that love is the greatest strength you can carry. Forgiveness does not mean that the pain never happened. It means you refuse to let that pain control your heart. When you forgive, you free yourself from the weight of anger and allow peace to return to your soul. Many people believe that power comes from fighting back, but true power comes from having the courage to choose love even when it is difficult. When someone speaks with hatred, answer with kindness. When someone doubts you, answer with patience. When someone hurts you, answer with forgiveness. This does not make you weak, it makes you strong. The love you carry inside your heart has the power to change lives. Your kindness may be the light someone desperately needs in their darkest moment. Never underestimate the impact of compassion. A small act of love can create a ripple that reaches farther than you will ever see, so protect the goodness within you. Do not allow the darkness of the world to take away the light that lives in your heart. Continue to walk in love. Continue to spread kindness. Continue to forgive and move forward. Because the more love you give, the more peace you will find along your journey. Your purpose is greater than your fear, my child. There is something deep inside your heart that keeps telling you that you were made for more. Even when you doubt yourself, even when fear tries to stop you, that quiet voice inside continues to whisper that your life has a purpose. Listen to that voice. Fear will try to convince you to stay where you are. It will tell you that the risk is too big, that the dream is too far, and that the journey is too difficult. But fear only grows when you allow it to control your decisions. I'm Jesus Christ, and I remind you that the purpose placed in your life is stronger than the fear standing in your way. Every great journey begins with a step of courage. The people who achieve extraordinary things are not the ones who never feel afraid. They are the ones who move forward even when fear is present. There will be moments when you feel uncertain, moments when you question whether you are truly capable of reaching the dreams in your heart. But remember this, if the vision was placed inside you, then the strength to achieve it is already within you as well. Do not hide your potential because of fear. Do not silence your dreams because of doubt. The world needs the light that lives inside you. Your talents, your kindness, your determination, and your faith are all part of the purpose you were created for. Every experience in your life, both the good and the difficult, is shaping you for something greater. So step forward with courage. Even if the step feels small, it still moves you closer to the life you are meant to live. Every step of faith builds confidence. Every moment of courage weakens fear. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it will lead you toward growth, strength, and fulfillment. Trust the purpose inside you, trust the path before you, and keep moving forward with faith. Because your life was never meant to be controlled by fear, it was meant to be guided by purpose. Your breakthrough is coming, my child. If you have come this far on your journey, it means you have already survived many battles that once felt impossible. There were moments when you thought you could not continue, moments when the weight of your struggles felt too heavy to carry, yet you are still here. That alone is proof of the strength that lives within you. I am Jesus Christ, and I want you to understand something today. Your perseverance is not meaningless. Every step you have taken, even the painful ones, is leading you towards something greater. Many people stop just before their breakthrough. They give up when the miracle is closer than they realize. They lose faith because they cannot yet see the results of their patience. But faith means trusting even when your eyes cannot see the outcome. Right now you may feel like you are standing in the middle of a long night. The answers you are waiting for may seem delayed. The dreams you hold in your heart may feel distant, but remember this truth: the night never lasts forever. The same way the sun rises after the darkest hours, your life will also move into a new season. A season of restoration, growth, and blessings that you could not have imagined during the difficult times. Do not let discouragement steal the progress you have already made. You have come too far to turn back now. Keep believing, keep praying. Keep working toward your purpose, because every step forward brings you closer to the moment when the door finally opens. The breakthrough you are waiting for is not just a possibility, it is part of the journey that has been prepared for you, so hold on to hope with all your strength. Let faith guide your heart even when the road feels uncertain, because something beautiful is waiting just ahead, and the story of your life is about to enter a new chapter filled with light. My child, if you are hearing these words today, it means you have walked through many chapters of your life. Some were filled with joy and some were filled with pain. Some moments lifted your spirit and others tested your strength, but through every chapter you have continued to move forward. And that is something powerful. I am Jesus Christ, and my final message to you is simple but strong. Do not stop now. Your journey is not over. The dreams inside your heart were not placed there by accident. Every challenge you faced, every tear you cried, and every obstacle you overcame has been shaping you into the person you were meant to become. You may not fully see it yet, but your life has meaning. Your existence has purpose. The light inside you was created to shine even in the darkest places. There will always be moments when the road becomes difficult again. Life will continue to bring tests, and sometimes the path ahead will feel uncertain. But remember what you have learned along the way. You are stronger than your fear, you are greater than your doubts, and you are capable of rising after every fall. Never forget the power of faith. Faith is the strength that carries you when your energy feels gone. Faith is the voice that whispers hope when the world feels silent. Walk forward with courage, speak with kindness, live with love in your heart. The world needs people who choose hope over fear and compassion over anger. By simply choosing to live with faith and love, you become a light for others who are still searching for their way. So when tomorrow comes, rise with a renewed spirit. Walk into the future with confidence. Continue building the life that was placed before you, and remember this promise: no matter where you go, no matter how difficult the road becomes, you will never walk alone. I am with you always.